Hey guys, it's Erika. Welcome to my first listen for tripleS's Evolution EP, I believe. Yeah, I think they're calling these EPs. I'm really excited to get into this. Clearly this is a different setup and it's my first time ever filming a first listen like this, but you know, because I am reacting so soon after an album is dropped, I don't always get color-coded lyric videos, so I can't do it for this video. I can't find one for every single song, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this song and follow along with translated lyrics for this one, because it's kind of like the scenario I wanted to do but haven't been able to, so I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. Don't worry, you guys are still gonna see them, but yeah, we're gonna get into it that way. So that's how this series is going to go, hopefully from now on. This is kind of a little bit, well, I do like color-coded lyric videos just because following along together, but when that's not an option, I have this set up. So yes, for this part, again, breaking this up into parts, this first one is going to include the number, like the and pound 10209 semicolon. It's actually, I think, like the like typed out version of like the character that's on their album, the little like diamond shape. So we're gonna be checking out that. That's just gonna be an instrumental. Then we're getting Rhodanthe, Heavy Metal Queens, and 37.5 Celsius. We'll be getting those in this part, and the last part's gonna include Moto Princess, Ui, Enhanced Flower, and then my final album thoughts. Gotta break up the videos in parts because YouTube doesn't like it if I throw everything in one the way I do my first listen. So I'm kind of nervous doing this setup because it is so different than how I usually record any of my videos. So it's definitely a first, but here's to bring something new to the table. So let's get into it. Okay, I like the vibes. Kind of has that space, cosmic sound. Alright then, that was a really good like instrumental, very intriguing. Gotta pause it before it starts playing Invincible. There we go. So yeah, I like that. I kind of like that you definitely see that cosmic sound that was kind of introduced really based on the visuals and throughout some of the song of Invincible. So that was really great. I think that's a great intro and it's a great lead into the first song on the album, but definitely really does set them apart in terms of their sound, just overall. So, but I really liked it. That instrumental was great. Okay, let's start getting into the B-sides. This first one is called Rhodanthe. I'm just overall excited to be checking out everything. So yes, let's get Rhodanthe. Gonna play that. There we go. Oop. I don't know how accurate these lyrics are. It's giving Eyes One, like the Lavienne and Rose, and then the secondary Violetta is giving that. Interesting. It's such a, I never thought I'd hear a song like this outside of like the early IZ*ONE stuff. It's crazy. That's the thing with like tripleS though. A lot of their songs just hit you in so many different feelings. I guess the fault is this, I can't say who's singing what part, unfortunately, but it's fine. That was really good. I mean, again, oh, I need to stop the song. Oopsies. That, like, it sounds like IZ*ONE, like, which is so crazy, that it sounds like that. Like, oh my god, I was not expecting it to sound like that at all. I mean, I never thought I was gonna hear, a song like that, like, ever. So that's, like, really cool to get, a song that sounds like IZ*ONE, because I mean, I love that era of IZ*ONE, that very early, again, like Lavienne and Rose and Violetta, so it's so trippy to hear a song like that. But I mean, that's the thing with like they're doing tripleS, like a lot of their songs, their B-sides especially, kind of have vibes of other groups. So like Invincible kind of sounds like maybe a Luna song, and Rhodanthe sounds like an IZ*ONE song, but I still really liked it. I thought it was really great. So excited to get into the next one we got, which is what do we have next? Let me help myself out here. Heavy Metal Queens. Ooh, excited. I don't know if they're going for like a fully metal sound or whatever, or if it's just like carrying the heavy metal queen's wings on like your back or something, but really excited to get into this one. So let's get Heavy Metal Queens. Wings, Heavy Metal Wings. Interesting. Yeah, becoming an adult, heavier wings. I really like the lyrics for this one. It's like a very Love Lucian concept, I feel like. Ooh, okay. I like this part. This part's cool. And I guess it's more like the lyrics that would follow kind of like girls' capitalism, so it's cool to get it. Well, I mean, that's kind of like the concept. I feel like tripleS overall are songs like this. It feels very fairy-like. I don't know if that makes sense. But I feel like a fairy listening to it. Those notes are crazy, come on. Really like that one like so much. Like I like the concept of it. I think it's really amazing. It's the concept and the lyrics are just like so great. It's very encouraging sort of style. It's called like this unit is called like evolution. So it's going from one phase into the next. And so it can be about growing up, and that's kind of seems like that's what this is about. Just like sort of facing a challenge, but just still trying to push through that and lead differently and sort of take up like these heavy metal wings, almost sort of like bearing your own cross a little bit. Well, kind of not really. It's not exactly that, but you know what I mean. It's like the concept of taking something and like sort of carrying the weight with it like a little bit, but in a lot more of like a more positive connotation, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like. I hope that makes sense. But I really like the one. For one, I love this sound so much, but also the concept is so great, and that really seems to be what tripleS is like. Just overall in concepts like this, like in girls' capitalism, it's an encouragement for like other girls, you know, that like a woman's value in society a lot of the times is just based on how she looks. There's a lot of stuff that comes with that. So, but instead of it being like such a judgmental thing, like switching that narrative a bit and just thinking about just like, oh no, my sort of capitalism, the value of me as a person is how I feel about myself and how I love myself. So you love that. And then so we kind of got a little bit of a song like that for evolution as well, and I really like that. I mean, heavy metal wings, think of like a butterfly when you think of wings and angels, sort of metamorphosis pattern. But yeah, so then the last song we're going to be taking up for this part is 37.5 Celsius. So that is hot. That is hot temperature. I don't know exactly what that is in Fahrenheit. Actually, we can find out really quick. 37 Celsius in Fahrenheit. Ooh, 99.5. That is a warm. That is a warm. So, anyways, let's get into this one. Love each other so much. Yeah, they have a very interesting retro vibe. Ooh. I guess they're kind of they hit Gen Z a lot, you know? tripleS overall. I guess the ones that like the retro vibes. The sort of excitement, that feeling you get when you have a crush, or I like that part. They're like post-choruses are crazy. I like it. Woo! I mean, this one feels a little more like 2000s era for me, to me. Those courses are crazy. I mean, tripleS B-sides are just insane in general, but this one's hitting. They just hit every new one that we get, new album. The B-side just hits so differently every time. It's insane. No misses. That one is so good. Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, they have like a very interesting discography so far in terms of their sound they are doing for them, because there's they're sort of like throwing it back for like retro vibes, but you can look at that also as like an evolution of music throughout time, like interesting 80s elements, interesting like 2000s elements into their music. So it's overall really interesting. I like that one too. That one's also probably gonna be another favorite of mine. Or the whole album is gonna be yeah, just sort of, I mean, we saw the lyrics. It's just talking about that sort of heat, I guess, that you feel when you have like a crush, or the excitement of just like a first, like, well, not like maybe such an established like first relationship, but sort of like you got a crush and you're really liking someone. So I like a song that does that, because I mean, it is kind of like a universal experience for everybody, you know. So it makes sense to have it on this one, like a sort of crush song or like a love song like that. It really does like just make sense, because I mean, it is a universal experience, so it's nice to get songs like that, as well as songs like Heavy Metal Wings that are sort of about a metamorphosis, if you would. Is that even the right word? Is that the right word? But yeah, so I'm really loving this album. I hope you guys like this structure of a first listen, or if you like just regular color-coded lyric ones, you can let me know. Even though I couldn't do that one for this, hopefully this is just as enjoyable and fun to watch. But yeah, I'm loving this album. Evolution, ooh, they don't miss. They hit so different every single time. How did they do this to me? Oh my god. But yes, really am loving this. So yeah, again, that's going to do it for part 1. Part 2 is going to include Moto Princess, Ui, and Enhanced Flower, and final album thoughts. So I hope you do check out part 2. I'm really loving this album. But yes, go to put your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below, or at the end screen if you like gaming content. I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika Games. Links in the description down below. Currently playing Resident Evil 2 for spooky season, so I hope you can join me over there for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.